this little town under band. We were touring America then, north and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you giving of your time, we all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Hey, this new music is killing American music.
In the 60s, music based on American blues coming from other countries was taking over the charts. Although bands from the US were also making great music, the spotlight was on the Invaders.
Blimey, this new singer-songwriter rubbish is gonna kill rock.
Every new form of popular music just changes or evolves rock music. It makes rock musicians evolve to new levels and makes rock stronger.
The new music is sloppy and the artists aren't as talented.
Even when the charts and mainstream media are pushing other genres, rock survives. It's always been the loyalty of fans that keeps rock alive.
These wankers are gonna fuck up rock.
As much as the artists on the way out try to kill rock, it just gets stronger and evolves into new forms of rock to represent the listeners of the time.
This depressing music is killing rock.
Even a loyal rock fan like myself didn't think rock had much of a chance at this point. I went back to the classic rock I grew up with and started listening to talk radio.
Fucking pop music is gonna destroy everything we've done.
At this point, I started looking for music on the internet, realizing everybody was going to get their entertainment from it. I started finding all types of talented artists from all over the world.
These old-time rockers aren't supporting up-and-coming artists. They're killing the music they created.
I wasn't even paying attention anymore to commercial music. My sole concentration was on artists I found on the internet all over the world. It became an obsession with me, which I try to share with anybody who would listen.
Rock is dead and the fans killed it.
Fuck you, old man. Rock is not dead. In fact, rock will outlive you, your children, and grandchildren. Your rock is dead. We're done with misogynistic old dudes in dresses, makeup, and high heels. Rock will live forever. It will always evolve, it will always change, and it will always be loved. It all depends on the loyalty of the fans. The more loyal we are, the more popular rock music will be. But it will always be there. So even now, when it's not so popular, it survives. You just have to look for it. It's always been a saving grace for me. It's always helped me through my life. Music is therapy for me. And I thank God for the gift of music. I thank God for the talented people who create it. And I look forward to seeing where rock music goes in the future. Long live rock. Long live rock. Dead or alive. That's right. All right, so here I am. We had a microphone issue at the beginning of the show, so hopefully that's it for today. Happy St. Paddy's Day, y'all. Happy St. Paddy's Day. My phone's blowing up a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. Your reel is ready to view. Share your reel. Why am I sharing it? Just share it. It's like these apps drive you crazy. Today I switched car insurances. And I switched from, I don't even know who, to Allstate. And then when you switch over to a new insurance, they want you to download their app. And then when you download their app, they want you to do all kinds of stuff, which takes you an hour just to get the app and everything loaded. It's ridiculous. It's like, unfortunately, since the healthcare system in the United States is total crap, I have to get like state-funded insurance. And I had to switch my insurance company. And of course, my doctor is not on the insurance. So now I got to go to a new doctor. I got to pay for all the stuff all over again. Everything is a scam. Everything is a scam. Nobody helps you out. The only thing that's not a scam is the Bumpskey show. This is what it's all about. You saw the cartoon at the beginning of the show where I state that I love music. It's therapy for me. And I do the show for me. Nobody cares about music. Nobody has an attention span over, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute. Last night I played a 12-minute song on the show. 12 minutes. Forget about it. Nobody's got a 12-minute attention span. 12-minute attention span? It's just not happening. So we're different. If you just want to go and hear the same type of music over and over again, if you want to go to a playlist where somebody's banging their head constantly or playing, I don't know, Lady Gaga constantly, or this is not the place for you. This is the place where we play all different kinds of genres of music. This is also a place that's kind of like the Library of Congress, where bands from 1999 and 2000 contact me and they go, "Hey Jerry, do you have this from 2000?" And I go, "Yeah, I got that. I got you." So we had a Gate 18 contacted me today, and they had played CBGBs, and they got the board recording, because when you played CBGBs, you had the option of getting the sound guy to record the board recording for. So I think it was 1999. They played CBGBs, and they had sent me the recordings over in early 2000. And I had the recordings, and they didn't. Or they had them somewhere, but they weren't sure where they were. And it would have been a whole hassle for them to try and track them down. So we were able to give them the recordings they were looking for. And I know we kind of premiered 2 or 3 new bands last night. I got another one tonight. I got another band out of New York City called Villains, but not with an A. Because I made that mistake and I got some website where my computer in Optimum Online almost shit a brick. I put in villains.com and I think my computer had a heart attack. So it's VILLINS, if you want to check it out, .com. And later in the show, we're going to play their brand new song. And I heard a little rumor about them that we'll talk about when I play them. But for now, what do you say we do that band that was looking for those recordings? And it just so happened that back in 2003, I went to a bar in Fairview, New Jersey, where they were playing and recorded them at the bar. And this band's also from Queens, like the Ramones. Yo, like the Ramones, you know? This is Gate 18.
I think we're about ready to start. Are we, Blue Lasher?
Yes. No.
No, I'm not here now. Oh, okay. So, big thanks to Charlie Harrelson. Big thanks to Carmelo from Suicidal Poets. Big thanks, huge thanks to Lou Lasher, who's been running his ass off all night here like a lunatic. And really doing an amazing job. Now I'm going to just play a little music. We're Gate 18. My name's Lynn Ann. Hi.
right, so Gate 18, Just One Reason. And this is a band called Moves. This is called Sleepin'. We got a new band coming up in the next set of songs. Villains.
I have a hard time sleeping. I wake up early in the morning, go to work until the evening, and I do it all again. Oh, babe, I need some rest. Something ain't right with the way the world is spinning. Don't mistake me, baby, for somebody living lazy. No, I just need some rest. And you know that I have a hard time sleeping. I wake up early in the morning, I go to work until the evening, and I do it all again. Oh, babe, I need some rest. And they say that if you make it to the top, brother, don't bother looking down. But it's all I can do to be true, trying not to drown. And I turn on the radio, I turn off the radio, I'm drowning. And I've had it with everything I've had it. Oh, but don't mistake me, baby, for somebody living lazy. No, I just need some rest. Is there something you suggest? Some pills or a test I can take. Something ain't right with the way the world is spinning. Something ain't right with the way the world is spinning. Something ain't right with the way the world is
Moves. All right, I thought we'd go back to a day where we hung out with J.D.
This is
DeServio.
fun. These guys never played together. Oh, yeah, let's do a little reggae, man. I don't know how I feel about that right here.
J.D. is touring right now with Zach Wilde and Black Label Society. J.D. on bass, J.D. DeServio, Dave Haywood, Scott Jordan, Scott Solomon, and McFarlane, I forget his name. He wrote a song for Madonna, the keyboard player. So this is a super group. J.D. DeServio.
Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong.
gremlins go somewhere. I don't know what's going on. 1 second, my mic's working. 1 second, not working. And now I do again. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. For some reason, we're having a microphone.
No sound.
And now I should. We have a microphone issue. It's a crummy microphone. I'm going to work on it while I'm playing songs. I'm not going to talk. So here's some stuff I worked on. This is Shelley Bouchon. Some Shelley Bouchon right. And then I wanted to do some villains. So you know what? We're not going to do Shelley Bouchon. I'm going to see if I can get my microphone. So I'm going to play something. Then we're going to play villains very shortly. Very short. I think something weird is going on with my. But anyway, so let me play something. And then we'll get to villains in this set. And then hopefully I'll have my mic fixed when I come back. And I'll tell you about villains. It's not the villain. It's just villain. No the. There's no the in the VILLINS. That's the website. Like I said, play a couple of songs, and then when I get my mic working, always a problem. You know how that goes. But it doesn't matter how many problems you get. It's how you bounce back from them. That's what tells the truth. So don't be a bitch, all right? Anti-groupies.
Hey, so I'm just calling to let you know that you're a bitch. I love you dearly, but I don't mean it. I'm just gonna make you feel sorry, 'cause I am just a narcissist. So here's my bullshit, I'm really full of it. Call me back when you get this. Call me back when you get this. Call me back when you get this. Call me back when you get this.
The anti-groupies voicemail. Got some Courtney Hadwin, and then Villains coming up after Courtney Hadwin.
When I was just coming up and life was kinda rough, you wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire. But now that everything is cool, I get a call from you, 'cause you see something that you desire. And I know what I got, and I know what you want, but you're never gonna get it from me. 'Cause you taught me the lesson that nothing is free, and I can buy me all the love I need. You'll never, never, never need to wonder why I never ever call you back. No, no, I never call you back. I got all the love that money can buy, and I don't need no love like that. No, I don't need. I got all the, I got all the, I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the, I got all the, I got all the love that money can buy. I got a card in my pocket and it's made out of plastic, the same kind of plastic as you. And it's all you'll ever see when you look at me in my brand new Jimmy shoes. But I'm the same kind of girl that I used to be, even though my situation's changed. You're the same old hustler that you always were. So shut up now and let me explain. You'll never, never, never need to wonder why I never ever call you back. No, no, I never call you. I got all the love that money can buy, and I don't need no love like that. No, I don't need. I got all the, I got all the, I got all the love that money can buy. I got all the, I got all
Interesting. There was an update for this program today. I didn't do the update. It seems like something's going wacky somewhere with the program. I don't know if it's because I didn't take the date. I should be on again, Bump.
Okay, doke.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's probably because I didn't take the update. It's pissed at me. So I'm not exactly sure what the problem is. It's being a little bitch is what it's being. But anyway, villains.com is the website. Wherever you are, that's their latest song. They've been around for a while. They're from New York City. I saw they're playing somewhere. So you want to go to their website, get on their mailing list. They'll be playing in New York City at Berlin. When is it? Let me see. I can't see that far away from me. March 29th, the night after Bumpskey's birthday. Bumpskey's birthday is March 28th. So March 29th, they'll be in New York City. Pretty cool. You can check them out if you're in the New York City area. Don't forget, when you go to their website, they have all the social media stuff, like Apple Music. What else do we got? We got Instagram, where I'm already following them. See how I'm following them on Instagram? You should do the same thing. And they got the Twitter, which is now X, right? X. I don't really do X, but you can follow Villains on X. Facebook. I'm not really a social media guy. I do it because I have to for the website. And it's the only way I can find bands and stuff. So I shouldn't really trash social media too much. It's just all the nitwits that think that, they're the president or they have the answer to everything or they're like some kind of lawyer. So it's just a little weird. So there's a whole bunch of stuff on the website, music, Bandcamp. They have a YouTube channel. There's a store you can buy shirts and pins and buttons and all kinds of cool stuff. So go over to villains.com and check out Villains. And hopefully we'll get more songs on the show and get them to come on the show and all that good stuff. I'm not, I don't really bug the bands to come on the show because we don't have a lot of viewers and listeners. So I tell them if you want to come on, great. If you don't want to come on, that's also okay too. I'm not going to hold it against you. But anyway, so we're trying to keep music alive 26 years. Well, 25 and a half years. And here we are. So I said I was going to play Shelly Bouchon before. I did some work on Shelly Bouchon videos that I'm pretty proud of. So since nobody really cares about this show, I'm going to do some Shelly Bouchon. I think this deserves to be seen. It hasn't been seen in a long, long time because it was distorted and it didn't look good and it just had so many problems that I thought it would never be seen by anybody but me. And then I started learning about restoring videos and audio, and now we have this. ShellyBouchon.com. Shelly Bouchon is still active, but this was Shelly Bouchon 21 years ago on April 8th. I like when I play a band and I see people tuning out as soon as their song is played. That's what I love about this show. Anyway, Shelly Bouchon, Taken.
All right, this next
Here's
one
some
is
excellent music.
The EP that the lovely Joanna is selling over there. She's back over there by the sound booth. This one is called Taken. And one of the interesting things about writing songs versus just singing songs is that you're telling a story usually about something that happened in your life. And this is a story about me finding someone very attractive who I knew that I couldn't have, which I'm sure many of you have experienced in your life. Or maybe I'm the only one, but I doubt it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that many songs about it, right? But this one's called Taken.
ShellyBouchon.com. ShellyBouchon.com. Let's take it.
Okay, this shout out is for the Bumpskey Show. And it's from Jerry Bumpskey. And I would like to wish the Bumpskey Show a happy 21st anniversary. Congratulations on being the longest running music, art, and weed culture show on the internet. Longer views, less views than a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Less views than a cat video. Hey, you can't compete with animals, man. Don't even try. They're just too cute. We're not. But I'm going to check out the Bumpskey Show. And I'm going to check out Jerry Bumpskey.
I'm Shelly Bouchon. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. I know it's a little late. It's past my bedtime even. But we're glad that you're here, and I hope that you enjoy the show. This one's called Let Me Go.
young boy, my father said to me, never take for granted your gift of liberty. Remember all the people who suffered for your rights. Ask the Lord for courage should you ever have to fight. But now our freedom's threatened, not from overseas. It comes from all around us and spreads like a disease. It's polarizing neighborhoods, churches and the state. Focus on identity and all you get is hate. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Why, tell me why, when I open up my eyes I see violence all around. And watching the news, yeah, I always get the blues. All this fighting gets me down. People in high places who cannot get their fill, they must divide the races, no matter who gets killed. It's all about more power, prestige and control. They'll offer you protection in exchange for your soul. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better.
What makes us strong is not the diversity, it's actually the unity. What makes us strong is not the differences, it's actually the harmony. What makes us strong is, can we bring people from different backgrounds and combine them when actually those backgrounds are not as important? E pluribus unum. It means out of many, one.
Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. Celebrate, stop the hate. You gotta work it out and live to congregate. Collaborate, you gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better. You gotta change the world and make it better.
Brian Quain. Change the world, Brian. I wish we could. All right, so this is Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. Therealneilfox.com. Check out Neil, super talented, talking about the good in us. Yeah, there's some good in us.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. Oh, a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
All right. Neil Fox, The Good in Us is my mic's working. Look at that. Wow, home run there. That's The Good in Us. If you look at the end of the video, you'll see Jerry Bumpskey. That's because I'm in the choir on that. I'm all the way at the bottom. You can kind of barely see me, and probably for the good, you can barely see me. The Good in Us. Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. Go check out Neil Fox. Neil's super talented. He's been in the business for a long, long time. That's another way of saying Neil is old, but still very talented. Way better than Paul McCartney. I'll put Neil Fox up against Paul McCartney any day. But then again, Paul is 84. Sorry, Sir Paul. But don't tour, please. I don't want to see it on YouTube. It's depressing. Before that, we had Brian Coyne with Change the World. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Change the World. And as I look at that and I see like old protests and stuff, I got two things from that video. One, if I was a person of color and I thought about like the protests in the 1960s where you would be sitting at Woolworths and a cop would come in and beat you with a billy club because you were sitting in the white section of the Woolworths of the diner area. And today, people are trying to run cops over with cars and they get shot and killed, and it's the cops' fault. If I was if I'd be suing the government. Listen, I got beat senseless because I was sitting on the wrong stool at the soda fountain. That's the first thing I got from that. The second thing I got was like a lot of protesting in the 60s. You would like drop acid, smoke weed, and have sex, and that was a good protest. How do we go from that to standing in the middle of the street and blocking police officers? 70s were different, man. One time I was in Harlem in my car, and a cop pulled me over, and he said, "Get your driver's license." And all I did was, I had an old car with a bench seat. All I did was go like this, and I heard click, and there was a gun against my temple, and I heard the hammer go back, and the guy was like, "What are you going to do now?" And I said, "I'm going to put my hands back on the steering wheel, officer." And he said, "Good idea." And I took my hand and I put it back on the steering wheel, and he kept the gun up to my head. And then he was like, "Okay, now you do what I tell you to do." And that's how the police worked in the 70s. So I'm not used to the new policing or the new laws or whatever the case may be. I'm not used to it. And it's shocking. It's just shocking. I want to go back to dropping acid, smoking weed, and having sex during a protest. Instead of women yelling, "Drive, baby, drive." And guys kicking federal cars. And I want the acid, weed, and sex. Thank you. That's my personal opinion. You may have your personal opinion. You can let me know. You can email me, bumpskey@gmail.com. Let me know what you think. Or you can write something in the comments on YouTube and call me a dick if you want or whatever. But that's what I think. And everybody has the right to their opinion, right? I don't think I'm right. What, are you kidding me? None of my kids ever think I'm right. My first wife definitely didn't think I was right. And Bumpskey thinks I'm right some of the times. So I know there's a good chance that I'm not right. But it's my opinion, and I have the right to have an opinion. And you have a right to have an opinion too. And I'm happy for you, whatever your opinion. All right, so new band tonight, Villains, Villins. Villains.com is the website. And wherever you are. Now, Bumpskey was saying that somebody in the Villains might have done some work with Lady Gaga. And I have a brush with Lady Gaga. Rob for something. Her boyfriend, when she actually became Lady Gaga, and the guy that helped her with the first album, went with her to LA and helped her with the first album. And then she dumped him. And then he sued and got some money. Because record companies are great. The guy helped Lady Gaga with the whole first album. They made a shit ton of money. But they put him up like in a house and a car. in California. And then I guess he broke up with Lady Gaga, and the record company said to him, okay, well, you know what? The money that you would have earned on the album, we just put it towards the house you've been living in and the car. And you're even. So have a nice day. But he wound up suing and getting some money. So good for him. Rob. But I did sound for him. He was doing this thing with one of the colleges in the area. He would help out with the colleges, and Daryl McDaniels from Run DMC was also there. And they were practicing in the rehearsal studio I worked at. And I did sound for them. And they did Walk This Way with like the college. This was like the college school of rock. Pretty close, something like that. But it was college kids that were taking, I guess, voice. Is there actually a college course? I'm sure there is. Why am I asking? There's probably a college course in Pokemon to teach you how to get Pokemon cards and become a millionaire. Might be the way to go, because, I don't know, with AI, I don't see a lot of jobs surviving. Unless they just start getting rid of everybody over 50, and it's like, as soon as you hit 50, what was that movie? Logan's Run. But it was like, as soon as you hit 30, you were done. They got rid of you. All right, so don't forget villains.com, brand new band. Shelly Bouchon tonight was very good. Courtney Hadwin, the Anti-Groupies, Neil Fox, Dave Haywood, Gate 18. What a night. Simply amazing. What I live for. It's what I live for. Just hang out, listen to some music, relax, take it easy. Try and enjoy life. I also like when I'm doing the show live, I see people from YouTube drop in for like, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute. And then they just leave. It's like, I figured out you suck, dude, in 30 seconds. And I'm out of here. But the show's not really about me. It's about the music we play and the bands. And I try and make it enjoyable. And I try and give you different genres of music. So like when you go to a playlist, it's like all one thing. Or it's like, this is what, I don't know, Kim Kardashian likes to listen to. This is what's on Kim Kardashian's playlist. Like you care. My playlist is garage bands, hardworking musicians and artists trying to make a living, doing what they love to do. That's my playlist. If you're interested in that, this is it. You're at it. And you also can get the show. You can get it on YouTube and Spotify and iHeartRadio. I listen to it on iHeartRadio in the car. And because there's no good radio stations. So when I'm in the car, I just listen to shows. And I go, I hope Jerry doesn't fucking talk too much. Because then I got to listen to myself talk. Anyway. Don't forget, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Respect each other. I know. It is difficult. There are a lot of douchebags out there. But this is all I can say. Start with respect. Just basic respect. Please, thank you. Have a nice day. Can I open the door for you? How's it going? How you doing? Just stuff like that. Just basic respect. And then, once you got the basic respect thing down, then you can maybe care about that person. And you go, you know what? I said hello to that dude the other day. Maybe I won't run him over with my car. Look, that guy's got a badge on. Maybe I won't step on the gas when he's standing next to my car. Maybe I won't kick his car. Maybe I won't throw snowballs. I got a shitty job, and people yell at me, and it's not good. I know it's not good. Why do you have to do that? You know what? If it has nothing to do with you, and forget about it. Anyway, so I might care about that person. I said hello to him. I'm not going to run him over with my car. I made a conscious decision. So now you care about him, you respect him, and then let's say somebody else runs him over with their car, and you see him in the street, and you go and help them. Now you're taking care of them. So now you respect them, you care about them, and you're also taking care of them. I can't believe I have to explain this to people, but there's nobody out there that understands this. So now you're taking care of them. So look at that. You're like, I don't know, gold medal citizen now. Shit, you didn't tell him to take an Uber to the hospital. You drove him. Wow. Uber. Didn't your mother ever tell you never to get into a car with strangers? Isn't that what Uber is? Isn't Uber just hitchhiking, but you're paying to possibly get killed? Isn't that what Uber is? Isn't Uber fucking expensive? When I was younger, I'd hop in the car, smoke a joint with the kid, and then he'd drop me off wherever I wanted to go. It was like, dude, will you give me a ride to the mall? Yeah, you got a joint? Yeah, okay. We'd smoke the joint, get to the mall, the guy would drop me off, and that would be it. It wasn't like $60 to go down the street somewhere. What the F? Anyway, so now you respect somebody, you care about them, you take care of them, you might possibly learn to love that person. It's just a progression. You know, people want to go from like meeting somebody to loving them in 10 seconds. It doesn't work that way. Very rarely. I mean, every once in a while it might. But you got to give people a chance. They might be having a bad day. Maybe they're having a shitty day. You happen to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Is it right? No. But you gotta learn to deflect. That's what you gotta do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the therapy session tonight. Peace, everybody. Sending peace out to everybody out there. Of course, I wasn't ready for the end of the show because I never am, but here we go. Always remember and never forget.
Chicken parm time.
That's right. Truly is chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.